respiratory diseases, how to prevent them. And right now in Kenya, and indeed in the southern hemisphere, the farthest south is headed towards winter. So if you go to South Africa, Australia, it's getting cold. And when it is fairly cold, it's also the time when we have respiratory diseases increasing. And these diseases are caused by different pathogens. And it so happens that here in Kenya, in terms of influenza or flu and flu-like illness, which is a leading cause of respiratory diseases, occurs around the same time as what we call the Southern Hemisphere flu season. And therefore, we know in Kenya, from around mid-March, we begin to see an increase in influenza, and then it goes increasing all the way to the third week of June, when we tend to have a peak. And then during July time, because I think everybody knows that July is the coldest month in Kenya, it remains high. So it is important, because this vaccine exists. The recommendation is that one should get a flu vaccine every year. And here in Kenya, the best time to get this vaccine would be in the month of March, April. Here we may look at the very young and the very old. The very young, because their immunity is yet to form. The very old, because their immunity is waning. So the very young children, we recommend the vaccine should be given from the month of from 6 months. So the first dose should be given at 6 months, a second dose at 7 months, and then once a year. If those kids are given once a year, say for the next 5 years, the very elderly people, when it is the cold season in July, it is something that old people are aware of, and it would help you if you are able to support your mother or your father or your grandfather get their flu vaccine once a year. The other people who are at very high risk are anyone, any underlying medical condition like diabetes, like hypertension, like heart disease, like asthma, like cancer, HIV and AIDS. These diseases tend to lower somebody's immunity, their ability to fight.